Hi everybody and hello from Finland. Welcome to Hello from Finland. In this video I'd like to discuss with you what I call two types of conquest. In my opinion there are two types of conquest. Type 1 is when an advanced, more civilized nation or country invades and occupies a less civilized and less advanced country. Type 2 is vice versa, the other way around, when primitive barbarians invade a more advanced, more civilized country and destroy temples, libraries, homes, buildings, kill people, blow bridges, and so on. So let's analyze the historical experience and see what it looks like. So let's watch this short video together, and then please write your comments. Don't be silent, don't be indifferent. I'd like to know your opinion. Okay, so let's get going.
History is a story of conquest. From the dawn of civilization, human beings have drawn borders and then crossed them, sometimes in the name of empire, sometimes in the name of faith, and sometimes simply in the name of survival. But not all conquests are the same. They don't follow a single moral path or produce the same results. There are, broadly speaking, two types of conquests that have shaped the world. First, the conquest of the less civilized by the more advanced. Rome is the classic example. When Roman legions marched into Gaul, Britannia, or the eastern Mediterranean, they didn't just bring swords and shields. They brought laws, roads, bridges, aqueducts, and Latin. They brought a system. Whether you admire them or not, Rome didn't just conquer land, it built things that lasted centuries beyond the fall of the empire. The British Empire, for all its sins, did something similar. In India, they left behind a legal system, railways, and a shared language. That does not erase the exploitation or the violence, but it shows a kind of conquest where the conquerors imposed order, infrastructure, and sometimes even ideas of governance that outlived them. This kind of conquest claims to be about civilization, progress, structure. Whether that's true or just an excuse for power, that's up for debate. But the conqueror in this case usually sees themselves as a civilizing force. There's the second kind of conquest, the collapse of order under the weight of chaos. Barbarian tribes like Vandals and Huns tore down what Rome had built. They didn't replace Roman law with anything better. They burned cities, destroyed temples, and left ruins behind. Fast forward to the 20th century, after World War II, the Soviet army didn't bring democracy to Eastern Europe. It replaced Nazi terror with communist terror. Countries like Poland, Hungary, and Czechoslovakia were swallowed into a totalitarian system that promised utopia but delivered hell on earth. Or take the rise of groups like the Taliban or so-called Islamic State. Their conquests are not about building roads or advancing knowledge. They destroy books, schools, and bridges. They replace law with fear and complexity with dogma. These conquerors do not offer a better world. They impose a simpler, darker one. The uncomfortable truth is that both types of conquest involve bloodshed. Both types of conquest cost human lives. We live in the 21st century. Can conflicts be solved by wars? Is war a necessity? No. If you produce computers, electric cars, iPhones, software, modern technology, if your country has what to offer, you can conquest new territories without war. You don't have to occupy them. You gain influence by selling better life. This is the 21st century. Those who start wars put their signature under the declaration that they are primitive barbarians and have nothing to offer. What they could offer is lawlessness, corruption, and dictatorship.
What do you think about two types of conquest I told you about? What do you think about the war? I'll tell you what I think. War is a crime. Killing people, destroying their homes is a crime. And no, in quotation marks, noble cause could justify those criminals who start war. God damn them. And thanks for watching this video. Please write your comments, express your opinions. Bye bye.